Howdy folks, it's DIECAST Alpha here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2003 Season Mode with Jeff Burton. Holy cow, California was crazy. We finished second, Dale Jarrett won. It's time for race 8 out of 36, the night race at Martinsville. Yes, the first night race at Martinsville. We're going to be doing it in 2004. And here is your upcoming schedule. Now this is going to be probably one of the, I would say, most interesting portions of the schedule. So you got your inaugural night race at Martinsville. That's going to be fun. Then we're going to a day race at Richmond. Richmond moves from a night race to a day race. Martinsville moves from a day race to a night race. Then we have the Homestead Miami 400K, the road course. The season finale is still going to be at Homestead, but I said, you know what? Homestead has a road course. Let's run it. Let's get an early season road course in. So we're going to be going to race 10. It's going to be a road course. That's going to be fun. And then after that, it's Talladega. So, I mean, when you think about it, this might just be one of our best 4-race stretches you can imagine, because we've won at Martinsville. We've won at Richmond. We didn't win. We haven't won this race because it's a brand new race. And we've won Talladega. So, no question, man. This is a very interesting portion of the schedule. But, good news is, we moved up, 6 spots in the points? We were over 300 behind. Now we're at 277. And your championship battle, your top 3, is you can throw a blanket over them. 6 points. Practically a bonus lap. A lap led is going to be the difference heading out of the first quarter of the season. And an interesting mix of drivers. Jeff Gordon, I mean, Gordon's numbers has definitely not been Gordon-esque. I mean, only 2 wins, 3 wins. I don't know, man, but he is poised for one good season coming up. He is poised for it. So for the Martinsville night race, you know it. We're going to be running the peel out, reel in forward. We're going to be running this beauty. Let's go to Martinsville. All right, folks, so we qualified 28th for the first night race at Martinsville. I am not happy about it one bit. I just feel like we should be running better at Martinsville. I feel like 28th is honestly embarrassment. So we're going to be fighting deep in the pack. We're going to have a long day or night. So let's go ahead and get the Martinsville 500 or whatever I decide to call this race underway.
Welcome to the MRN presentation of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing here at Martinsville Speedway in Martinsville, Virginia. Barney, these pit crews will be busy all race long. Martinsville is known for great fender-to-fender racing.
Joe, I don't think there'll be a single car here at the end that doesn't have some damage, although oftentimes a guy who can manage to stay out of trouble all race long might get a ticket to victory lane for his effort. We'll see if that holds true when this one is all over.
Ashton Lewis hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
An unusual back-of-the-pack start for Jeff Burton.
You know, I spoke with the guys from that team in the garage this morning, and they said they tried something a little different in qualifying this week. They learned their lesson, though. Stick with what works, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Terry Labonte has been called the Iceman because of his cool demeanor under pressure. But maybe the nickname Iron Man is more appropriate.
You know, that's right. Labonte set a record for consecutive race starts with 655. That's over 20 years without missing a race.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired here at Martinsville. It's Jeff Gordon on pole. And there's that 41 car once again, another Ganassi Dodge. But oh man, this is gonna be an interesting race. We had to change the setup pretty decently because I'm just not confident in our race trim speed. Disappointing in our qualifying effort. We got some work to do. This is going to be a long race, 50 laps. You got to survive, man. First 10, 15 laps, you really got to pad. You got to pad that seat, so to speak, man. You can't push it. you'll tear your car up, and then you'll be making too much repairs on the first pit stop of the night. So it's going to get interesting. Here we go. The first night race at Martinsville underway. Let's go ahead and fight for the inside. Oh my god, this is going to be a crazy race, man. I'm hoping the last minute adjustments we did to the race car, you know, post-qualifying, I'm hoping that's going to fix our issue, because, man, I was really disappointed with our qualifying effort. It just felt like the car just, it did turn, but it just felt sluggish. Like, I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. And, what the heck is going on up here? Oh my god. The 40 car, I don't know if y'all seen that, but the Sterling Martin's car looked like a ghost. It looked like it was invisible. I don't know if it was a texture glitch or what. That was really cool, though. I don't know why, but the Coors Light car looked like it was invisible. That was interesting. Anyways. Oh, goodness. Oh, got a little bit of a run on Benson. We're 23rd, though. And I don't know why, but Sterling Marlin, he just doesn't run good at these short track races. I remember it was, what, last year's Bristol race? The night one? He didn't run good in. We didn't run good in. Earlier this year at Bristol, he didn't run good in. We didn't run good at it. I mean, I don't know. They're just, their short track program is not the best. They're definitely a restrictor plate type of cat. But anyways, we're moving up, though. We're taking care of our car so far. We just got to be very conservative the first quarter of this race. You know, this racetrack, it will eat you up. And just seeing this track at night reminds me of racing the Whelen Modifieds on NASCAR 06. I gotta add that into this. Sterling Marlin, practically your points leader. I mean, he's only 6 points out from the race lead, or points lead. A little contact there. He's in the bad lane. He's in the outside. We have the advantage, but we got to capitalize. There we go. We try to get the good run in and clear him. Ah, he's still fighting back on the outside. Oh, Nelly. Blow it up, blow it up. Come on, clear him. Just got to get a little bit of a run. And yes, we cleared him. Awesome. So we're around Sterling Marlin finally, as he still tries to battle back. You know, just keep him behind us. Hopefully Kurt Busch can get around as well. Maybe get him a little bit of points. You know, my main thing is I'm basing this entire season off Sterling Marlin. And what I mean by that is I'm racing him more than anyone. The odds are, I would probably say it's 1 out of 3 that Sterling Marlin wins the championship. I really do. So I'm going to race my strategy according to Sterling Marlin when it comes to point racing. That's how I see it. If I stay ahead of Sterling Marlin, then we're gaining points. That's the way I see it. If we're behind him, we're losing points. You know, last year we won Auto Club. This year we didn't, but we got second, you know? So it wasn't all lost, to be honest. Coming up on lap 11 here at Martinsville. Let's get a top 5 update. Early on, it's Jeff Gordon, Jimmy Johnson, and Dale Jr. So right now, 3 Monte Carlos are 1, 2, 3. So that's an interesting statistic there. Chevrolet looking to get their second win in 2004. And would you believe this, that it's been 3 years without a Monte Carlo Daytona 500. Interesting. They have not won a championship or a 500 in 3 years. Kind of interesting in my opinion, because Chevrolet has always been the top cat in the manufacturer slot, so when they're not winning, something's up. But Jeff Gordon just hasn't been the rock star he usually is, and Dale Jr. has been carrying the banner for not only DEI, but Chevrolet altogether. Anywho, though, track starting to spread out pretty thin. Lap traffic will be a huge factor tonight, especially for the AIs, because sometimes they don't navigate as well as the player might. We're trying. We're fighting some old tires right now. They're definitely worn, but coming up on the end of quarter one here at Martinsville. And that basically means we can be a little bit more aggressive. You know, we don't have to just baby step it all the way. You know, we can kind of ramp up our aggression, but I want to keep the car clean, man. I want to keep it clean as best as I can. I know we're not going to be able to, but as long as we try, that's all that matters to me. Lap 15 out of 50. Ooh, a little bit of contact there. It's all good. It's Martinsville, you know. It's racing, you know. We qualified 28th, right? 28th, and we're already up to 19th. So I consider that a game. That we're still able to make positions up on old tires. I consider that a game. Now, moving forward, a little bit of contact. Ooh, contact. Yeah, that could have been a lot worse. But we're moving up, you know. We're making a little bit of gains. It's just, it's going to be hard because you're having to pick one car off at a time. You know, come down pit road around lap 26, 25 when most of the cars are down pit road. But another thing is you got to worry about getting trapped by a caution. You get trapped by a caution, you're going to be screwed. You really got to be careful because if you play it to try to win early on and you just bulldoze the competition, it's gonna end your race early on. And if you don't pit at the right time, it's gonna end your race early on. There's so many factors when it comes to winning these races because not only you gotta nail the setup, you gotta nail your driving, you gotta nail the pit strategy, and then you gotta close the deal. There's a lot to it. It's not just drive around a circle and win the race. No, you gotta hit your marks. Right now, we're still fighting some older tires. The good thing is we're still moving forward, though. We're losing time to the leader, but we're moving forward. There we go. We kind of hooked pretty good there. Curious to see who's this guy ahead of us, little Goodyear car. At least I think it's the Goodyear car. No? Looks orange. Oh, it's the Napa car. Okay. That's a Napa Dodge, I believe. So, our expectation for this race, in my opinion, was just to finish ahead of Sterling Marlin. That's my expectation for tonight. I'm not looking to... I don't think we're going to have a car for a top 10. But I do think we're going to be in contention for a finish to be ahead of Sterling Marlin. You know, I do think we can accomplish that, but I don't think we're going to be able to get anything crazy like a top 10 or top 5. Meanwhile, guys are pitting right now. We're not good enough on fuel. We have to stay out a little bit longer. These people who are pitting now are going to be running dry on the pace lap after the race. I'm not willing to cut it that close. I'm willing to take my time and at least get to lap 25. You know, right now we could probably pit and be okay, but I'm going to make sure we're good. Plus, there's not enough cars on pit road for me to pit. That's another thing. If we pit now, it won't be congested. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to wait another lap. Because, like, it's not like our car's bad on old tires. It's just old. You know, it's just old tires. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. Okay. I think they're actually starting to pit now. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we're going to go ahead... I'm going to go ahead and get my service. Let's just knock it out right now. Let's just go ahead and get our service. Okay, no damage repair, no damage report. Oh god, get that wedge way loose. I'm going to jack our tires back down. Okay, that looks good to me. You know, nothing substantial to report. And right now, this has been the cleanest half I have ever had at a Martinsville race. I mean, yes, we got a little bit of a scratch. Man, we have kept the nose on this thing surprisingly, which I am very proud of to keep this Ford in good shape right now. So we just gotta... I think our main thing right now is we're gonna have to be aggressive in this last bit of the race. An amazing pit stop right there, 14.9. So go ahead and call it a 15 flat. Amazing pit stop by the crew. Now, if we get a caution right now, you can forget it. Everything just goes out the window if we get a caution. Right now, it literally is just, we got to hit our marks and let the race play out. That's our goal. I don't know if Bill Elliott's on old tires or not, but he is not giving me much room. Yeah, he's on old tires. That's why. That's why he was so slow. So we are. Oh my. Okay, Mark. Okay. A little bit of contact with Martin running us off the thing. I don't think I brake checked either. I did give him a little bit of time. So yeah, he's very aggressive right now. I'm not too happy about the contact, but I'll live with it. You know, we are teammates. You know, running the same engine package. We do gotta respect one another. Anywho, though, hopefully everything cycles out. We'll be back where we were, if not higher up. It's going to affect the rear downforce, but we can live with it. And there's our teammate Kurt Busch and the Sharpie Rubbermaid Ford. As Terry Labonte's going to be on her inside and chop his nose, get around him. Now, we got a little bit fresher tires, and overall, we've made a net gain. And that's important. There's Sterling Marlin coming off pit road after getting his service. Driver comes off, the driver comes in. Ooh, Kurt Busch. Look at the drive. I mean, like they peak on the acceleration, but like just the initial portion of the acceleration were a little bit better. There we go. Boom! Look at the. Oh my God. I wonder if they're doing the glitch where they pit twice. I wonder if that's happening right now. Who knows? I'll take a win if they do it, but I don't think it is. Who knows? Anyways, let's just keep racing. Oh wait, is Martin coming in? He is coming in. Yes, they are glitching out right now, guys. So it means we're gonna cycle out to be the leader. Awesome. This could be a free win, guys. This could be a free win. Keep digging. We just got to keep the car relatively, you know, wreck-free at this point. So yeah, the leaders are pitting. It's a glitch in the game where the AI feels like they need to pit twice. I guess it's they're in their system and their programming. I guess it's reading that they're short on gas or something like that. Whatever it is, we've taken advantage of it before, but there's nothing I can do to fix it. That's the problem. But it is what it is. You know, I figured maybe if we turn the race into the night race, it might have different programming, because if you run just a normal Martinsville spring race, it'll still glitch out and everyone will pit twice. And we're the leader. Oh, thanks, Rusty. It's all good. But everyone will pit twice, and it basically just gives you a free win. I figured maybe moving the race to a night race would have a different set of programming, and I guess not. So, yeah. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It is what it is. We'll keep digging. I think the Martinsville race is okay. So what I might do, to avoid this glitch, we might have to remove the Martinsville night race and just have 2-day races, but I'll select both of the fall Martinsville races because I think they're clean. I don't think they glitch out. I'm just guessing they use the spring race as the template for designing the night race, and that's why this bug is persistent still in it. That's my best guess. But anyways, 12 laps to go here tonight and the Martinsville night race, inaugural one. This could be our opportunity to get our first win in 2004 running this beautiful, beautiful paint scheme. Can we get it done once again? Put Roush back in victory lane at Martinsville, a track that has bared a lot of fruit for us. This could be a great opportunity. I mean, take a look at it. The cars were... Scott Wimmer, as of right now, is running second place. Scott Wimmer! I mean, oh my lord. Richard Petty Enterprises has a car second place right now, and it's because of strategy. They're either staying out or they got some type of odd strategy running, but we're getting kind of ate up from behind. I didn't mean to pause it there. Get ate up from behind. Oh, we got a smoker. It's going to be Jeremy Mayfield, and his Dodge is going to be out of the race with 10 laps to go, coming to 9 to go. This is an opportunity event, man. I'm willing to take this win, even if it's a glitch or not. I'm willing to take it, you know. you have to take these opportunities when they come. You know, we've seen. Look, well, what track was it? It was Mark Martin, yeah, Phoenix. He took some strategy, and he won the race. You know, we earned a second place finish. Oh my God, Kurt Busch just curb hopped badly, but he took advantage of a pit strategy calling it. Sure, it was all natural, no glitches or nothing. But the way I'm looking at it is that this is an opportunity event. You know, a caution could make the AIs not pit twice. And that's the way I look at it. So a caution could come out and change the outcome of the race. So I'm looking at it as a strategy call rather than, oh, it's a glitch, let's just putt around. You see what I'm saying? Wait, oh God, Dale Jr.'s the leader. We're going to have to, yeah, we have to outrun Dale Jr. Yeah, this is not a free win, guys. We're going to have to block Dale Jr. He just bumped us. He's trying to get by. Yeah, Dale Jr. has gotten around Scott Wimmer, and he is for the race lead. Has he pitted yet? Yes, he has pitted, I believe. So, if we can hold off the 8 car, we can win this race. So, it's not over. This talk of a free win, you could throw that out the window. Dale Jr. is coming, and he is fast. So we got to be extremely aggressive. And my main thing right now is to block the inside at all costs. Do not give up the inside. I'd rather brake check Dale Jr. and have his Monte Carlo bow tie in the rear carcass of this Ford Taurus than give up the inside and him get a run underneath me on the final lap. And Kurt Busch is not racing for the win, but right now, we got the 41 car, Jimmy Spencer. Top 5 at Martinsville right now. Lap 47 out of 50. Dale Jr. is behind our teammate, Kurt Busch, and I'm hoping he'll do some blocking for us so we can get a Roush W, because I did help him win the Daytona 500. This is an opportunity event, man. Like I said, yes, we did cycle out for the race lead, but hey, we still have to drive, you know. We still got to race our own race. Caution comes out right now. The race will be over. Dale Jr. is still there. He is not done. He's got a faster race car, to be honest with you. He's got a faster car. He's right there, man. All it takes is one mistake, and we can lose this race. 2 to go. Come on. We just got to get through this lap. Get to the white flag. Get that, and we're done. We can get our first win of 2004. Coming through 3 and 4. Coming to take the white flag, it's Jeff Burton. One more time around in the Martinsville night race. Come on. Dale Jr.'s right there. One more corner. Can we hold him off? Hold him off. Come on. It's going to be on the outside. Slow down. Block. Catch the gas pedal. And that's it. Jeff Burton's going to win here at Martinsville. Yes! Awesome win for the team. This is for Phoenix. This is for Fontana. Both of them races that we lost. We came close. But guess what? We just won the first night race at Martinsville. It's going to go to Jeff Burton. Awesome, man. And I gotta admit, this would be one cool race to win DIECAST. So our first win in 2004 comes a week later than our first win in 2003. Heck yeah, man. Martinsville winner. Just gonna Kyle Busch burn out this thing. Whew. Awesome.
Not many drivers left.
Here we go to victory lane. Jeff Burton, Roush Racing, sit go. The number 99 is number 1 today. A little bit of damage on the race car, but what I like to call it is cosmetic damage. You know, it was racing damage. Look at that, man. Holy cow. Victory lane once again. First time in 04. Came so close at Phoenix, man. I thought we had it. Mark Martin pulled a strategy out of his hind end, for lack of better words. We just got beat by Dale Jarrett at California. But today, we outfoxed them, and we were able to hold off Dale Jr. Amazing win. That's going to be a cool one. A night race at Martinsville, the first one. We've won it. Awesome. And get this, folks. Jimmy Spencer, Scott Wimmer, top fives at Martinsville. Crazy. And we led 16 laps, so we didn't get the most laps led. Who did? It's going to be Jeff Gordon, so he's going to get a good amount of points. But guess what? We got the win +5, so 180. I will take it, man. That was a great race for us, and I'm curious to see where Marlon finished. Probably about mid-pack. Yep, about mid-pack, 22nd. Yep, right on the dot, too. So he's going to lose a lot of points. So this was a great opportunity for everyone at Roush Racing. And we got the W for Sitgo. And the cat in the hat, Jack Roush himself. Awesome job for everyone on the 99 Ford Taurus. Great win for the team. And another one to add to the books. That's going to be all for this episode. Make sure to tune in next time as we're going to be going to Richmond. That's going to be a lot of fun. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to DIECAST Buffet for more NASCAR content. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. I appreciate every view, every comment, every like, everything. Appreciate it all. DIECAST Buffet, signing off.